I tend to look at coaching as being one of two things, and I think a lot of people get mixed up between the two. The first type is skills coaching, and that's where somebody who has a skill can teach somebody else mechanically how to do that skill. So whether that be cooking, baking, assembling a piece of equipment, taking film, something like this, doesn't matter what. So it's about transferring a skill from one person to another. So that's a lot of workplace coaching. And then there's performance coaching. Performance coaching, you don't need to understand exactly what it is that the person's doing, but you work with their psychology to help them to do what it is that they're doing at their best. If someone is good at what they do and they want to fine-tune, you need somebody that's independent, that can challenge, that can push. So if you're doing stuff but you're not doing it consistently, then having a coach can really help. And generally when you're at the top of your game, if you're halfway up the ladder, then coaches aren't necessarily the best thing to have. Certainly not independent coaches, performance coaches anyway. I think you've got to go by recommendation. It's about who you know. Who do you respect? Talk to the people that you know that are doing really, really well, and they've probably got a coach. Ask them. But it is very much a relationship. Just because somebody's a good coach with one person doesn't mean to say that they're a good all-round coach. It really is a relationship thing. There's got to be trust, got to be respect. And a coach will push. A good coaching relationship is quite uncomfortable. Both come away mentally quite challenged, because it is about stretching boundaries. And you don't stretch boundaries, without it being hard work.